Fernando Alonso has turned the F1 grid on its head when on August 1st, 2022, it was announced that he was leaving Alpine for Aston Martin for the 2023 season, replacing Sebastian Vettel after the German's shock announcement of his retirement. This is a move that little to no one saw coming, so let's discuss why Fernando Alonso has moved and what it means for the Formula 1 grid. Almost everyone in the paddock was under the impression that Alonso was going to re-sign with Alpine, even Alpine themselves, with Alpine telling the race that they never even knew Alonso was leaving until he posted it on social media. Before the post, they assumed that he was staying on the team, but the actual move itself makes little to no sense. Alpine seem to be a team on the rise and are consistent points finishers, and in the right conditions, even a podium contender. Aston are a team plummeting to the bottom of the grid. Aston's mediocre 2021 season saw them challenge for the lower end of the points, and with Sebastian Vettel challenge for a podium a couple of times. But in 2022, it's a surprise if Aston even finishes 10th. This move won't be a step up or even a lateral move, it will be a step down. But Alonso is in it for the long term, with Aston saying the Spaniard has signed a multi-year deal, which is reported to be around a 3-year deal. Alonso has expressed that he is excited for the new deal, and Aston has a much higher ceiling than Alpine has promised. Alonso believes that Aston can give him the best chance of success because their commitment to win. And it's obvious that Aston truly believe in Alonso, with Lawrence Stroll saying that Alonso was his first choice for the seat replacing Sebastian Vettel, and that both parties have had an eye on each other for a while. It's clear that Alonso and Aston truly believe that this partnership will bring at least some success, but we'll have to wait until at least 2023. With Alonso signing, it means that Alpine have opened a huge door for a new driver or even a rookie to prove themselves. This was a perfect situation for Alpine, with the team having their young hotshot driver in Oscar Piastri patiently waiting for a seat to open for him after his championship-winning 2021 F2 season. Piastri had a shot at Alpine's Formula 1 seat, but this all fell through when Alpine falsely announced Piastri would be driving for them in 2023. After the announcement, Piastri would deny signing with Alpine and said that he would not drive for them. For more information on this situation, go to the Piastri video in the link below. But where will Alpine go from here? They now have a dwindling reputation within the paddock, so they need to be very careful with how they move from here. A great option would be Daniel Ricciardo. Ricciardo already has a little bit of a relationship with the team, and while his exit wasn't the best from the team, their relationship could be patched up. Another option could be a rookie in Felipe Drugovich or Teo Pourchaire, depending on who wins the F2 championship. Nyck de Vries and Stoffel Vandoorne are also pretty good options, with de Vries an F2 and a Formula E champ, and Stoffel Vandoorne a former F1 driver and who's currently leading the Formula E standings. But I do think someone like Nyck de Vries would be the best option for Alpine moving forward. De Vries will be out of his Mercedes Formula E and Formula 1 contract at the end of this year, and will be definitely looking for a seat in Formula 1. Alpine will be his first step into a full-on Formula 1 seat, and he is a very talented driver with a winning mentality. After the whole Alpine contract blunder, Piastri was rumored to be on the move, with his statement specifically saying that he would not be driving for Alpine in 2023. The most likely option will be McLaren, with reports already coming out that Ricciardo has been informed that he will be replaced by Piastri in McLaren. But again, these are just rumors at the time of recording this video. This rumor comes as a bit of a shock, seeing as Ricciardo announced on his Instagram just before the French Grand Prix that he was committed to McLaren until the end of his contract and that he wasn't going anywhere. The move would be a great option for Piastri and Ricciardo respectively. Piastri gets his much anticipated Formula 1 debut in a great midfield team, and Ricciardo gets out of a team and a car that is clearly not working. But if the rumors are true, what really is next for Ricciardo? Like mentioned before, Alpine is a very clear and most likely option for him. But outside of the French team, Ricciardo could also go to Williams to partner Alex Albon. There are also a few options outside of F1 to pursue. He could work out a deal with McLaren for a seat in their brand new Formula E team next year, or go to NASCAR, which is a path Ricciardo has been talking about for a little bit now. He could also follow Romain Grosjean's route and go to IndyCar. But what Ricciardo does, we'll hopefully see in the coming few days. But how do you guys see this whole situation playing out? Leave a comment down below and remember to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.